shoes.
This is YMCA Kisumu News with Maureen Shanzu.
Semester of impact. This semester at Ymca Kisumu has been nothing short of inspiring. From morning devotions that grounded our days to hands-on lessons that lit up our ways, we grew in knowledge, character, and grace. Whether in class or in the field, our potential was revealed. Students engaged in sports, debates, community cleanups, and vocational training, always learning, always gaining. We saw leaders emerge, talents arise, and young hearts burning with purpose in their eyes. The halls echoed with energy, the workshops with skill, as dreams were shaped by strength and will. We thank every teacher, every mentor, and every guide whose love and patience stood beside. Now, as we close this chapter and pause the pace, we reflect with joy on every face. This semester was a journey full of light, and YMCA Kisumu made it bright.
Kama ndio ndio hiyo. Kerera. Leo jina.
Ngoja na kueleza na bora. Nilikuwa tuisha.
Brenda hii sasa yeye na padi yake anazunguka tu nayo. Komia.
Ancora mako video.
Mastercard Foundation realized that if you pick 2 graduates or 5 graduates with the same qualification from the university or from a college, let's just say you get 3 people or 5 people with this, you give them an interview. Okay, same questions, same.
When you go back to find mara mbili au mara tatu, maisha yetu yanasema ni kama vipi unakuwa ukipata kwa sababu ukumbuke ile ndani ya Mungu. Okay, kenye nilifundishwa ni so instead of that water mfano wanze kuweka sabuni na kusikia maji hiyo maji ndio iko safi iko bado watu wasiko tunatumia hapa mimi mbona naweka sense kadi hapa unaosha tu vizuri unaosha unaogopa usifanye tu hivyo utanuka baby so watu wa maji ya besheni kama why you still clean kwa besheni inama simu kwa hiyo bafu peke yako inama zioshe vizuri tukiacha hata hizo kidogo si utanuka kwa utakuwa na feel ni safi basi unapanda hapa na feel ya so just wash sianze na panty the moment tunaanza kuosha panty yako unapenda mimi
The power of peace. At Ymca Kisumu, we learned that peace is power through Alternative to Violence Workshop, AVP. It wasn't just about avoiding fights, it was about changing the way we see conflict and finding better ways to respond. We explored how emotions work, how to control our reaction, and how to speak with honesty instead of hurt. Through open discussions, activities, and real life examples, we were taught that violence isn't strength, and real strength is choosing peace when anger tempts us otherwise. AVP helped us to see conflict as part of life, but it doesn't have to break us. We gained tools to pause, reflect, listen, and build solutions instead of walls. We understood that hurt people often hurt others, and healing begins with awareness and empathy. The workshop wasn't just informative, it was transformational. We thank the facilitators who guided us with care, and we live empowered to be agents of peace everywhere.
Thank you so much. Once again, I want to say thank you because Kisumu has actually been a hotspot for violence, and anytime violence is mentioned anywhere, it really becomes an interest to us because we really want to know what is this violence. And I want to thank you so much because the workshop since day one to today, it has really had a lot of impact. And I have representation from all the sub-counties, that is Kondele, Milimani, Manyata, and Nyalenda. These are also hotspots for violence. And I want to imagine that the representation will have impact as they go back to the communities, because we do a lot of reach out programs. And as we do the reach out programs, I want to believe that the community will come to understand peace and security in a different way. Because it is not about the national government, it's not about the county government. What I've come to understand from the workshop, it's about me. So even them, if they have the same understanding, then they'll impart the same to the community. So it will be a consolidation of, effort.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah,
This is an entire co-creation and bringing together of thoughts and ideas to look at all the best possible ways that can be used to not go the violent way. And it is an experiential workshop that I think we are being detailed all together. We are all learners in the particular process. But in reading, trying to look at the attitudes and the behaviors and the changes that are happening within the participants, especially from the fact that you have grown from different subclusters of within the Kisumu township rather. What will you maybe as a recommendation in just trying to scale the program beyond this particular setup here in Kisumu? What will be your vision in trying to see beyond this 4 day there is a continuity that will ensure knowledge is continuing to flow to the other members?
Now, beyond the 4 days, for us in Kisumu, because now that we know what we're supposed to do, for us, we'll have to put strategies and make sure that in every sub-county, I really put emphasis on sub-counties because we know the impact. It can be easily be accounted for.
Yeah.
So when we see peace in the 4 sub-counties, we know Kondele very well.
Yes.
So you can imagine if you walk to Kondele today, and I want to thank God for the small peace that is in Kondele, because we have also contributed to that peace. And I want to believe from this workshop, Kondele will be a place where nobody will ever mention violence in Kondele. And I love it because of today, we'll be putting peace at the roundabout in Kondele. We'll be putting peace at the roundabout in Nyalenda, because everybody now understands peace. And with the representation here, I want to believe that it will be peace and peace and peace. It's about transforming power. And I want to believe that every time we get out, we'll have to transform around more than 100 youths, because we have the forums.
Yes.
And it will be very possible to make sure that the community now understands, and it goes very wide in Kisumu County.
It's the little impact that you
Yes.
start individually
Yes.
that we're
Yes.
looking forward to.
Yes.
And you talked of personal responsibility in ensuring that we achieve the very best at the community level. Will you tell us maybe just one personal thing that maybe is new to you as of since the workshop began, in terms of your reference? Are you still familiar to the peace world?
Now I find myself, I'm reborn.
Okay.
Yeah, I find myself different. Because one thing that I've learned from the workshop that I've never known, I have contributed to violence in this country, in a way or the other, knowing or unknowingly. Because what I've come to learn, it starts from me, from my family, from my surrounding. So it depends on how I behave in the community, how I carry myself out in the community. The self-respect is peace already. So the moment everybody has self-respect for themselves, then that is the transformation. Yes.
And do you have any transformed name for you?
Yes, I have.
Yes, I think
I,
the
I
audience
have
will.
I have a new name. My name is now Kin Kaleka.
Kin Kaleka.
Kin Kaleka. I'm very keen. I
Yeah.
want to be very keen with this piece.
All right.
So I'm very keen, and I thank God for the new name, and I hope I'll be a reflection of the new name, Kin Pamela. Kin Kaleka.
It's a pleasure having you, Kin,
Thank you.
and we hope to scale this particular program just beyond the basic level. We see come back for now the advance, so that also from the foundations that have been set, we look at what needs to be included, and all the way to TOT now to fully certify the participant and YMCA community to spreading this peace word as we move forward. Asante sana.
Thank you so much.
Have
Oscar.
a good time.
Good day.
Asante.
Kuna kitu hapo nini inafanyika?
Huyu ameniibia.
Ameiba nini?
Ameiba bagi yangu, it has all my documents. Yes.
Okay. Routine.
I want this place to
Tulieni. Tunaweza ita mtu aje atusaidie kusuluhisha hii maneno. Acheni nene nikaite. Chifu aje atusaidie kusuluhisha hii maneno. Kabla tulieni.
Kamalizo la kelele. Tafadhalini tuende tumalize kwa watu wa Lango.
Please.
Mweke hapo. Shake yourself off. Shake Mr. J off. Wewe ni nani tuelezea, alafu umzungumzie Mr. J.
Mimi hapa sasa ni attractive wala nakwambia Mr. J aliingia. See out and think things through.
Okay, let us shower him as he goes back.
Wacha mama tu hapa, wewe nyamaza leo. Hapa mama, wewe ndio sitaki kelele. Hapo na kitu. Ataacha kitu. Kitu mwanani. Nikwambia leo. Kuna bibi tano. Unaacha bibi nyumbani. Wewe ni sideni. Sasa hii pesa kwa jana kuna shule naweza jenga wadeni wanafinya kidogo, lakini wewe unataka barabara. Unaweza angalia mtu mwenye katikati.
The wrong reasons.
No.
Right, then upon your feet.
How are you? How do you feel? Actually, it's me. I don't feel good. Because I'm trying to think, just only the money, I did not count it. I didn't know how much it is. If the young man that we were trying to struggle with would have even died in our hands, what would be next? And maybe we were fighting over 50 shillings or 100 more. And at the end of the day, even me, maybe I wouldn't have gotten that money. You can stand up. Or do you still have to be Mama Uchi? Not even So you can remove Mama Uchi from you. And then you can advise her. Mama Uchi, you are a mother, you are a sister, and you are the voice of the community. The money is not the only solution of everything. Let us keep listening to what these Mheshimiwas tell us first. They give us big promises. We remain with our children suffering in the community while they will still go back into their big offices. And in fact, this Mheshimiwa was just today in our village. Tomorrow, when we put him in that seat, he will go back to Nairobi and stay in Runda. He will never come back to us. We will still remain with our poor children, not able to pay school fees. So Mama Chibo, next time, let's think before we act. Wow. Okay, Sheko Momoki from you. Now who are you? I am marvelous. Thank you so much. I can take the blessing. Okay, maybe to, let's shower her. Maybe to...
You have been watching Ymca Kisumu News with Maureen Shanzu.